15 months ago, I started hearing a voice in my head. Wasn't sure what was going on. It saying like, I used to be in trouble with the law, but I got out of trouble. And they're saying like, Washington County Special Operation Team, Grand Federal Marshals, which didn't make sense, even FBI. And I'm so scientific where I want to know what's going on. I know what paranoid schizophrenic looks like. And I've never heard a voice in my head in my life, and I'm 44 years old. So I started calling around the FBI. Even the FBI called my local police department and said we're not looking for him. And then later on, you see a can of the truth. So I started sticking with my pastor, and they go, well, God and an Anunnaki is talking to you. Well, it's the Sumerians and an Anunnaki. The whole gist of it is just the Anunnaki came here over 4,000 years ago. They needed gold. There's ever civilizations of mankind on Earth, like Angkor Wat's, see what else? The Mayans, and there was the man-eating giants. Okay, so I should put this: the man-eating giants somehow got the Anunnaki technology, and they were able to use that to eat the Anunnaki's brains up, and to reassimilate their brain in an Anunnaki body. Anunnaki are the angels. But what? God can only talk to angels, right? So that's why only I could hear them. The voice of angels, NASA. I went and talked to a local sheriff of my police department. He told me, well, God can only talk to angels. Ezekiel is his name. So I found trumpet sound from heaven. No, I found voice of angels, NASA. It explained everything. I put my head against a local vending machine, and I felt the vibration of his voice against the back of my skull. You're incapable of hearing what I hear or seeing what I see. I am Anunnaki. And therefore, the Watchers, check this out. The Sumerians, the giants, put their brains in the Anunnaki. And to what? The Watchers did what? Foreign king with daughters of mankind made the abomination, the Nephilim. The Sumerians put their minds in the Anunnaki and assimilated their semen into women of mankind and made the Nephilim. And next, Anubis, Ezekiel, there's two of them. Enoch is a traitor. Enoch is my father. I am Methuselah. They threw down here back to earth 1,000 years ago. It's supposed to be eternal damnation through reincarnation? No, it's not. It's more than that. Next, he's been a traitor for the whole fucking time for the Sumerians. And next, my people, my ancestors are from Narubu, where the Sumerians took back the Anunnaki and suppressed their memories for 4,000 years and kept them in sexual slavery, using their nanotechnology, making their private parts itch, for them to say, come help me, raping them. And now they're trying to do the rapture. Trumpet sound from heaven, Jerusalem. I play over and over and I hear Enoch's voice. It's the mark of the rapture for something I did. The rapture. They've got a nanotechnology up, nuclear-powered nanotechnology to store. They're coming back to do the rapture. But what happens after the rapture? Hell on earth, right? There's no law and order. It's trying to suck up every man to come down here and rape every goddamn woman and child and try to assimilate them and make what? What did they try to do in the first place? They assumed when mankind made the Nephilim. So, think about that. I've been tweeting the American president. I put it on Facebook. Methuselah reincarnated Grayson. See, then, yeah, you're not gonna believe this. I'll even go testify in front of a judge tomorrow on my local county, notarize it. I'll testify in front of the Supreme Court. What I'm telling you is true. I'm very scientific, so I looked up Mariana Trench, YouTubed it. And it's extremely low frequency. Well, ELF used to be naval communication, sub, because it's very low frequency, it travels through water. There's a video on Mariana Trench that I heard Enoch. And now I can hear the birds repeat what they're saying. And the dolphins and whales. That's not a lie, I'm telling you the honest God truth. I have a moral obligation to my ancestors, the Anunnaki, moral obligation to the United States, a moral obligation to every nation on this planet, a moral obligation to mankind to tell you the truth. Look at my Facebook, Methuselah reincarnated Grayson.